Disclaimer. WBKR, the Black Knight Radio Network, has absolutely no affiliation with Belding area schools. Any comments, views, jokes, verbal outbursts, or YouTube references made by the WBKR staff is completely representative of their own stupidity. All mentions of sports or any accurate data pertaining to said sports is completely coincidental. Please enjoy the following broadcast.
Wow, Pete, that just flew by, right? It felt like it was the end of season last year. Now, boom, summer's over. We're into fall football. Thursday night lights tonight because of Labor Day. But
Yeah. There's a big party going on downtown Belding, and we're going to kick it off here at Rudness Field tonight. Kevin Krieger's in the booth. I'm Pete McGowan. Just a recap from last season, a very successful sixth season for Monty Price. This year, coming in, new team, reloaded everywhere on the field, but we still have a lot of strengths, Kev. I know right on the field, your eye test, you were saying Belding looks so much bigger, so much stronger. Talk about that.
So talking to the coaches, our smallest guy on our offensive line is 235 pounds, and then they just go up from there. You got Drew Shearer, you got Colton Hummel, you have Xavier Strickland, you got Joe Coles. You got some big boys up there on the front line, which Belding hasn't seen in a long time. I mean, historically, our guards are averaging about 175 pounds or so. So seeing that just on the big boys up front, huge. But like you were saying, Pete, we lost a lot last year, right? We lost a 1,000-yard rusher in Cody Manley. He's at Davenport now. We lost a couple other key pieces, like Hunter Conrad. That he's playing down at Adrian, and so you have these pieces, right, that we lost, and it's like, man, how are we going to fill those? Belding and under Coach Price has just been reload. So now we have another stable of backs in the backfield. Dawson Donovan cleared to play tonight, so we're hoping we're going to see him out on the field some. He had a little bang-up injury in the offseason there, but super excited about football tonight.
Yeah, let's recap last year. You alluded to it. We lost some 9-2 to finish the season, and it really seems like Coach Price is building a juggernaut here because the JV team hasn't lost in a while. All of these things lead to success. Even in middle school, these kids expect to do well. One of the mantras Monty has brought, can you handle winning? Talk about that mantra, that attitude, and what it does now for this team this year.
So winning should be an expectation, right? Like you should walk out onto the football field or really anything that you're doing in life, and you should be able to expect, like, I'm going to win at this. So he's cultivating that spirit in the kids, but also with that comes a lot of responsibility and comes a lot of work. So can you handle winning? I mean, to me, without really dragging it out of Coach Price's mouth, but to me, that really means, like, are you willing to handle the responsibility that comes along with winning? Are you willing to put in 100% participation, which all the varsity players, all off-season workouts, 100% participation? That is incredible, and that's a great buy-in to your program to have your 11th and 12th graders, which is your whole entire team, buy in for the season. So that, I believe, is what that really means, is everything that comes along with winning. It's not just the accolades of, hey, look at what I did out on Friday night. It's everything else that brought you to that point.
Right. I really like what you said there, Kev, because it's a mindset. It's just not being the biggest guy in the room. It's a mindset. You look at somebody with a great mindset on the team. One of my favorite players on this team right now, Ryan Woods, number 23. That guy is a dude. He has been playing for 2 or 3 years. One of the smaller guys at a linebacker position. On defense, he really shined. What do you like about Ryan?
What I love about, so Ryan has this little, there's a fine line of having a little bit of swag and then just tipping that line and going cocky, right? And what I like about Ryan is he toes that line a lot. So he knows Ryan is an all-state wrestler. So Ryan is an unbelievable talent athletically, but like you said, putting him out here on the football field, undersized maybe, but we've seen that before. I mean, we look at Hunter Conrad, who people come out and they look at him and is like, okay, this guy's 5'10", I'm not afraid of him, and then he puts the pads on you, and you're like, what? Yeah, oops. So now Ryan comes out here. He was playing a lot off the edge, really a good support role for the Black Knight defense. He steps into a big leadership role now as a senior. Really excited to see him play, number 23.
And you might be watching right now live on the field, the Black Knight Marching Band. One of the favorites of this community, had a great reputation of just putting a good product in the field. New director this year, Ella Hirsch, who is from the University of Michigan. And she comes with high credentials and seems to be galvanizing this Black Knight Marching Band, and a good transition point for her.
Yeah, it sounds everybody that I've talked to has been super excited about the new director. She is bringing a new energy. Just really pumped about having her as part of the staff and just continuing on, because like when we talk about can't handle winning, right? When we talk about that on all aspects, right? So that includes our band, who consistently ends up on Ford Field every single year, right? So I mean, you can hear them through the mics now. They sound crisp, they sound great, which is just something as an expectation we have now.
Yeah, let's go through a couple other players here that will stick out today. I know we were talking pregame earlier about Colton Hummel, number 75. Yeah, number 75. So Colton, the fun fact that you brought out is, what position do you think an offensive lineman who weighs 270,
right,
6'4", 6'5"?
Yes, he's a big boy.
What position in baseball do you think he plays? And I was shocked.
I'm going to say third base or first base, right?
Correct. Big guy. Nope. He plays center field,
yes,
as you told me, which alludes to something. The boy can move.
He can move, and when you got that much size and you can move like that, get out the way, right? Like I feel bad for whoever's going to be on the other side of number 75. I feel bad who's going to be on the other side of this entire offensive line. You got Joe Coles, who's been up here for a long time, right? Just a stud on the football field, stud on the basketball court. Joe is standing real big at 6'6", probably easy. I stood next to him the other day. Pete, I'm 6'2", 6'3". I'm not dwarfed by many people. Joe made me feel like a pipsqueak, like I'm just this little guy next to him, you know. So excited to see number 13 out there as well.
Yeah, we do have to say thank you and introduce you to our sponsors this year. Boroff Mechanical, really stepping up and being our title sponsor. What are some things you've noticed about them in the community?
Well, they just continue to grow. So like it starts as this family-owned business, and and they just keep growing throughout the community. I see their trucks everywhere, helping people out, servicing. They can do residential. They can also do commercial, and they have 24-hour service too, Pete, which is super nice, because I have woke up in the middle of the night before with no heat during the winter. It's not great, right? So being able to call somebody like Boroff, who's right down the road from me, that's huge, and I cannot appreciate them enough for supporting us and supporting the Black Knight Athletics.
And Lamborn Agency stepped up to be our touchdown sponsor this year. Great local family who's been here for years. I remember going to church, the United Methodist Church. Jeff Lamborn was there, Doug and Jan there as well. All the Lamborns kind of involved and still vital to this community. Talk to us about what they mean to us and what they mean to the community.
Well, I mean, the Lamborns are just entrenched here, right? So it's just like it starts from I think Doug and Jan, right? So they're like the legacy here, but Jeff has really just picked up right where they left off, is just being super philanthropic, being involved in the community. His kids are super involved in our school system, smart as whips. So we're just super excited to have the Lamborn Agency be a touchdown sponsor this year, and just couldn't be happier to see some of these sponsors come in and helping us out. It just shows really what our community is all about.
The great debate we have, is Jeff Lamborn a 90s country fan? I don't know.
We're going to find out.
It's up in the air. We'll see if he's the 90s country fan.
Yeah, we are going to step away real quick, Pete. We got the national anthem coming from our band, and then we will be right back with some more Black Knight coverage.
Placing your hand over your heart as we proudly sing our national anthem.
Well, we can't thank Josh and Christina King and their team of students from the Performance Center here for putting on this live broadcast. Still having some issues with MixLR.
That's on our end. That's not on Josh, though. That's on
what's new. But, hey, we'll be here all throughout the season, coming in live. A couple games to start the season here at Rudness, so always a good thing. But here come our Black Knights. First game in 2025.
I'm so psyched, Pete, man. 9-2 last year. We had our first regular season loss was to Ionia at Ionia last year. You know, kind of got knocked on our heels a little bit. We're looking at this as kind of a little bit of a revenge game, right? But after that, we snap off 9 straight wins after that loss. 3rd straight OK Silver Championship. That year, we outscored opponents 472 to 172, a 300-point differential. Offense averaged 43 points a game. Defense 16 points a game. We qualified for the playoffs for the 5th straight year under Monty Price. Round 1 was a 52-30 win over Saginaw Swan Valley, and then round 2 ended up being a defeat against Frankenmuth 37-7, which Frankenmuth eventually was the D5 state runner-up. So some key losses that we had, again, we talked about Hunter Conrad, TJ Smith, Blake Peasley, Cody Manley. I mean, the list goes on and on of these kids that we lost this time. However, some key additions, that are really going to kind of step up more. We're going to see more of Skylar Miller. We're going to see Ethan King out there. We're going to see more Jonah Hummel. So, again, we just talked about it before. It's reload with Coach Price.
Yeah, what I was interested with last year mostly is the difference in the defense really cranked up a notch. I mean, you could see it 16 points a game last year on defense.
It's incredible.
So we'll see kicking off here very shortly. Looks like I think
they did not signal.
No,
they didn't signal the kickoff. So it looks like, Tyler Simon's going to be the kicker here, but Ionia to receive the opening kick. Thursday night lights underway. It's going to be a squib on the ground. It's rolling, picked up at the 20, it's to the 25 to the 30. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Looks like Skylar Miller and Ryan Woods on the tackle.
Walton Sanborn back deep and brought it from the 20. Good coverage from the Black Knights so far on special teams.
So, again, seeing some new faces out there. Looks like we have Holyfield and Tegan Van Dyken at linebackers. Ethan King's going to be a defensive end. Looks like Colton Hummel, Shearer, and Antonio Smith on our defensive line. Dawson Donovan at cornerback. That makes me very happy. We got Jonah Hummel at the other corner. And it looks like deep is trying to figure out. That's Tyler Simon there at safety along with Skylar Miller. So defense going to step up. We are looking at it's pretty much a 5-2 defense. Ionia is going to start. Going a little bit in the sun here. First snap for the Bulldogs. We got 3 out wide. Snap is away, gives up the middle. Not going anywhere. Sure, and Hummel. Absolutely not. There's an entire Volkswagen between the two of those. You're not going to get. Not doing that. Big stop. Maybe half a yard there. 2nd down and 9.
Interesting going 3 receivers. A simple look. Tyler Simon just adjusted to cover 1 there. And it looked like coverage held up and nothing on the line given up.
Got a motion man for the Bulldogs. Looks like a wing setup. Quarterback in shotgun. Snap is away. Double reverse there. Ran into a guy. Antonio Smith was there. Black Knight's going to clean up. Nothing happening for the Bulldogs.
Antonio, somewhat, it looked like he slipped.
It looked like I honestly don't know if he realized that was the guy. He ran in, the running back ran into another guy. I think he didn't know, honestly. Great stop by the Black Knights. Super excited. Hey, I got to give a big shout out. 15th birthday to Joey Gould.
Oh my goodness.
Got to give a birthday shout out to Mr. Gould tonight. 15 years old. How did it happen, Ken? Bulldogs coming out. They're going to go back into their, looks like they have like a bunch set there on the right of the quarterback. Snap is away. He's going to drop back to pass. Looking. He's got some guys in his face.
Oh.
Lit up.
Oh.
Lit up.
Is that Drew Shearer?
That was Drew Shearer. Big hit.
Oh, my goodness.
Antonio Smith on the wrap-up. Drew Shearer cleaned him up. Loss of about 5 yards on the play.
You do not want to stand up and see Drew Shearer in your face mask. Here's the replay, Kev. Look at this.
Big replay. Wrap-up. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Great
Man.
stop.
Yeah, all that weight of Drew Shearer on top of you. Ouch. Punt is away. Not a great one. Peter. Ionia going to down it at the, looks like the 46-yard line of the Black Knights. We're going to step away for one of our sponsors. This is the WBKR. Scrap Cat Robotics is on the hunt for new talent. Our second grade teams are full, but we've got 2 middle school teams ready to roar, and we need you to join us. High schoolers, you're invited too. Come build, code, and compete. Deadline to register for middle school robotics is September 13th, so don't wait. Check in with Mr. Colville at the high school for more info, and visit our Facebook page at Scrap Cat Robotics for details. Let's build something. Coming back out in a straight wing tee, looks like Jonah Hummel out to the left. Dawson Donovan is under center to give it to number 1, Ethan King. He breaks the tackle. 40, 35, 30, 20. That's a touchdown. Ethan King, 55 yards on the first play of the Black Knight. Looks like they're going to snag him by the ankles there, Pete, and not to be stopped. High stepping through there. Number 1, Ethan King.
Wow.
Our junior running back.
Not a bad way to start the season on the first play for the Black Knights. Taking it over 50 yards on that carry.
What a momentum builder right there. You 4 and out, then get it. First snap, a 55-yarder. Big time play for the Black Knight offense. Tyler Simon's going to line up to kick. Again, we started with the broadcast. We talked a little bit. Snap is back, down, up, and it's no good. 6-0, 9:53 left to go in the first quarter. This is the WBKR.
Tonight's touchdown sponsor is brought to you by the Lamborn Agency, protecting Belding families since 1998. We handle home, auto, business, rentals, and life insurance with trusted carriers like Farm Bureau, AAA, Progressive, and many more. With local claims offices right here, we're here when it matters most because paying claims is why we're in business. In just 5 short minutes, we can compare rates and take the stress out of shopping for coverage. Proud to call Belding home. The Lamborn Agency is your hometown coverage champion.
If you're just tuning in, a 55-yard run on the first play from the Black Knights. Ethan King makes it 6-0. So we were talking about it right in the pregame, though, Pete. We didn't know if number 14, Dawson Donovan, our senior quarterback, was going to be on the field tonight. He had a little bit of a bang-up foot injury in practice. It was a freak injury. Kick is up. It's caught at the 10, 15, 20. Gets to about the 20. Oh, no, he's going to get out to about the 33, maybe, Pete. First down the Bulldogs. But we didn't know if Dawson was going to be out here because he had to go meet an ortho because his foot was all swollen. We didn't know what was going on. He was cleared to play. No fracture, thank goodness. So we didn't know how much we were going to see number 14 tonight. But sure enough, first snap of the game, there he is.
Love it.
So Bulldogs going to come out at their own 33-yard line. They got 3 out to the quarterback's right, back in the backfield with him. Snap is away. It's going to be the quarterback taking it. He's a big boy, so he's going to pull some Black Knights with him. That's a pretty good carry. Going to get about 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3.
Yeah, number 4 for the Bulldogs, Ethan Wenzel is the quarterback, and he is a load to bring down.
Oh, my goodness. So this makes me feel very old, Pete, because I'm pretty sure that's Heidi Wenzel, who is Heidi Scott, that used to go to Belding. Pretty sure that's her son. I didn't know he was that big.
Looking like Ben Roethlisberger.
He's a big boy. Tall. So we got 2 out to the right, 1 out to the left. The quarterback, 1 in the backfield. He's going to snap. He's going to give to the running back, the up back. He's going to drag some guys with him. Going to be about a yard short. Ooh. One of the Bulldogs got rolled up a little bit. We'll see if he's...
Yeah, Jamison Van Acker on the line. I think we can truly call him the quad god. He is
my man,
thick.
number 79.
He's thick, and he is strong. Looks like we're going to get a timeout.
It looks like they're getting him off the field. They're going to get him back on. Didn't know what was going to happen there. If official's going to get a timeout or not. Yeah, number 79, Van Acker. Again, like looking at this line, Pete, like you're not going to push these guys around.
Well, his leverage point is pretty tough to get below him.
I was going to say, and then look at Holyfield, number 21, same thing, right? We just got some big guys out there that are not going to be easy to bully around. And then number 24, Ryan Rittenberg, another power lifter that we have out there. So I mean, we just got some big guys out here. Snap is back. Quarterback draw again. He's going to get outside. Ooh. Good stiff arm on Hummel. He's going to dive for a couple more. That's going to be a first down there for the Ionia Bulldogs. I don't know, Pete. I think they're going to have to find a lot of success behind the legs of Wenzel. Yeah. Not a lot happening otherwise, but he's a big guy. Hard to bring down.
Past the 50-yard line to the 48 where they will scrimmage. Yeah, Wenzel's they're going to have to bring Coles out to help on that side, I think, with those direct QB runs.
I can't catch who's on the other side of Holyfield there between Jonah and Holyfield. Pete, if you catch a number for me, let me know, but I can't see who that one is. It might be number 50, Cam Reynolds. So quarterback is going to take this motion man. Take the snap. Give his to the up back, and he is going nowhere.
Yeah, Sanborn didn't have room. He had a blocker, but the blocker got snuffed out pretty quick. If you just follow the motion, he came right across on the left side towards the tackle and just could not get around the edge.
They're putting out fresh legs all the time too, Pete, and when you put out fresh legs, sometimes you're going to throw out some guys that maybe be a little bit undersized. No, we just keep throwing out our big guys. Like, this is incredible to me to watch a line this size. You got Shearer, Colton Hummel, and Antonio Smith there on your defensive line. So he's going to be back at shotgun again. Second down and 11 now for the Dogs. The 49-yard line of the Black Knights. Going to be another draw for Wenzel.
Good tackle.
Ryan Woods there for the tackle. He gets about 4 on the play.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not grubbing. The offensive linemen are not going. They're not able to get low.
Yeah.
The leverage we have on the front 3 right there is just amazing.
So big third down now for the Dogs. Looks like it's going to be about 7 yards, third down and 7. 6:36 left to go here in the first quarter. Black Knights up 6-0. This is the first time the Dogs have been on this side of the field, the 4 and out to start the game. So we got 2 out to the right, 1 out to the left, 1 in the backfield. Wenzel can throw. He's going to step back. He's going to throw. It's short.
Great coverage.
Great defense by Dawson Donovan. Sword in.
I didn't know Trevor Bauer was on the field too, but yeah.
That's some sauce stuff right there.
Great coverage. You watch the replay on that. It's all hands, nobody. Some defensive backs like to get a hold of the jersey or right on the hip, but
not Dawson, man.
Dawson just played picture perfect coverage on that.
And I know he's fired up. Like, he is absolutely lit up today because, again, we didn't know if he was going to be on the field. So here he is. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Wow.
4th down and 7 for the Dogs.
They're going
to try and draw us off sides. Great discipline.
Wow.
Great discipline by the Black Knights. 6 minutes, 17 seconds. Belding 6, Ionia 0. Ionia is going to take a timeout. This is the WBKR.
Tonight's touchdown sponsor is brought to you by the Lamborn Agency, protecting Belding families since 1998. We handle home, auto, business, rentals, and life insurance with trusted carriers like Farm Bureau, AAA, Progressive, and many more. With local claims offices right here, we're here when it matters most because paying claims is why we're in business. In just 5 short minutes, we can compare rates and take the stress out of shopping for coverage. Proud to call Belding home. The Lamborn Agency is your hometown coverage champion.
Coming back in, it's a 4th down. It does look like Wenzel's going to step back to punt. We shall see, or maybe not. They're going to line up their offense, Pete. 4th down and 7 for Wenzel and the Dogs. Snap is away. He's looking. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. He's short. Oh, that's a horrible.
Kevin Krieger on a hot mic moment. Early in the season. We'll have to watch that again, Kev, but it looked like it was close. One of these days you're going to be a ref. Here's the replay, Kev.
One of these days I'm going to have a heart attack, Pete.
Here's the replay. Oh, it was very close,
He's
Kev.
so short. He's so short. Unbelievable.
This is why you tune in every week, because you're going to hear these moments throughout the
We're
air.
on to the next play. Noah Rittenberg is out there.
Gosh,
our
it was
junior.
close.
So first down for the Dogs. Wenzel going to come up. Is that Wenzel? Delay a game for the Dogs. Going to move them back.
We'll take those 5 yards back.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like this drive is a lot more success, but it's all predicated on Wenzel. It really.
Yeah, they're not finding it outside of him really, but that's not Wenzel back there. That's a different one. It looks like that's number 8 maybe, number 6, the running back, and nothing happening. Absolutely nothing happening.
That may have been a wildcat.
That was some sort of wildcat. That was Antonio Smith immediately into the backfield. Fired up, man. Absolutely nothing happening. That's second down and 15 now.
Matt Firestein is saying I call everybody quad god now, but Matt,
he's
look
the
at
original.
Those.
Somebody has to take the place every single year.
Yeah, Legatron, you know.
So we got Rittenberg back there. Tegan Van Dyken. Dogs are going to come out second down and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Black Knights. Quarterback is going to be Wenzel again. He's in the backfield by himself. Motion man snap is away. Yep. We're going to get another 5 yards out of him.
That's one thing I never get is it looks like there's motion early all the time where they never got set. That's always going to be offside or illegal procedure. You have to get set, Kev, and that's tough when you're a 16-year-old.
Exactly. I mean 16 to 18-year-olds, where you got to have this figured out, right? It's like, no. And then when you run these complex offenses, it does get difficult for sure, Pete. We see pros do it. So same formation for the Dogs.
Wow.
Looks like they're going to run the same play, same problem they had there.
Yeah, holding. Wow.
Yep.
The fact that they did not call that.
Well, it's all right, Pete. He got all of 2 yards on the play. That was a lot of running for 2 yards.
11 sophomores, 11 juniors for this Ionia team. A lot of young youth. And we were talking earlier, hopefully this means better football in Ionia for them. But, yeah, that's an odd thing for varsity football.
Well, and, I mean, Pete, when we're looking at the roster, they're shooting 29 kids at, they're a much higher division than we are. We're at Division 6. We shoot 26. So we'll see what these programs are able to kind of put out here. But Wenzel, again, third down and 18 now for the Dogs. Snap is away. He's looking to pass, looking. Passes away.
That's pass interference.
Yep. Going to get PI on that one.
Tyler just a little early, and they think that was a catchable ball. I think it was over his head. But, yeah.
Well, he's not going to cross the middle again. That did not feel good.
No. Yeah, that's a debatable call on my.
Yeah.
I knew they would call it because he hit him early, but it's
a tough one, Pete. It really is.
The other rules you have to. I mean, it has to be catchable.
Yeah, I know. Well, so it was a little early. Got a little overzealous there, but what are you going to do? So big penalty for the Black Knights, going to put them now at about a third down and 2 instead of the third and 18. Sorry, third down and 3.
Big play.
So big play now for the Dogs. Empty backfield for Wenzel. Wenzel calls it. It's going to be him.
Oh, good stop.
They're going to give it to him
because over the line. Yeah, Antonio stuck him, but I think Wenzel's just
he's a big guy, man. He's hard to bring down. So Kind of looking. They're going to measure it.
Ooh.
Oh, no, they're saying he's short. Fourth down. Fourth down now for the Dogs. 4 minutes and rolling. Belding 6, Ionia 0.
Same play, rinse, repeat.
I mean, you would assume that the big guy's going to get it, but we'll see here.
Ooh.
Looks like they do have one in the back. Sanborn's going to be in the backfield with Wenzel. Snap is away. Again, it is Wenzel.
Oh, gosh, he's good.
He is. He can move the ball. I would not. I mean, I get it, Pete, man. You got to play football. You got to get yards, but he's down. Noah Rittenberg got in there. Simon came flying up and got him. I mean, you're putting your quarterback. He's not. Yeah, he's feeling it. You're putting your quarterback at a lot of risk by running him that much. But, I mean, if he's the only guy that's getting your yards, I don't know what else to do. But he's feeling it right now.
Yeah.
Tyler came flying up and laid a hit stick on him. So, Dogs are driving. They're at the 20 now, first down and 10. Sanborn going to be in the backfield with Wenzel. Snap is away. Give is to Sanborn. Nothing happening.
Good.
Yeah, Wenzel is really the only ball carrier that's doing anything right now.
Antonio with the tackle there.
Antonio Smith already having himself a ball game.
It seems like there's more depth. You mentioned already. New legs, fresh legs, quite a bit, rotating guys in and out.
So one thing I love, we talked about that 100% participation in OT and off-season workouts, right? So it's going to show here. Our kids are always in better shape, especially in the second half, Pete. So second down and 10 now. Wenzel calls. Ooh, caught us.
Yeah, 2:36 left in the first quarter.
Caught us on a hard snap. Or on a hard count. Those things work. So second down and 5 now.
I've heard for about 7 years, every year.
Hard snaps, hard count works, man. It just does. So going to bring it back, second down and 5 now at the 15 of the Black Knights. The Dogs are driving. Snap is away. Give is to the up back. Absolutely nothing happening. That was Colton Hummel in the backfield.
Man, the center fielder.
The center field. I told you the boy can run, right? Chased him down.
Jeez. I'd hate to be a fence if you have to jump the fence as a center fielder. I don't think construction is that good these days.
Just in general, if you hear Colton call it, I don't care where he is on the field, I'm getting out the way.
Back out the way.
So it looks like third down and 5 still for the Bulldogs. 2 minutes and rolling here in the first quarter. Belding 6, Ionia Bulldogs 0. Wenzel going to line up. Sanborn in the backfield. 2 out wide to the right. Snap is away. Give is to Sanborn. He gets a couple. Looks like maybe 2 on the carry.
Very methodical drive. They've played well this drive. A couple penalties, but they extend the series once those penalties come. But man, Ionia's showing some resilience here so far.
And that's to be expected in the first game, Pete. You're going to have some bumps and hiccups and stuff like that. So far, I mean, so good. I'm loving the football that's being played. 1 minute 12 on the clock. I can't believe they're not going to get another delay of game here. They got it. This is insane. Or is he? He might be counting down to a timeout. That's what he's doing. Okay. So 1 minute, pretty much 1:02 left on the clock. 6-0 Belding Black Knights. This is the WBKR. Scrap Cat Robotics is on the hunt for new talent. Our second grade teams are full, but we've got 2 middle school teams ready to roar, and we need you to join us. High schoolers, you're invited too. Come build, code, and compete. Deadline to register for middle school robotics is September 13th, so don't wait. Check in with Mr. Colville at the high school for more info, and visit our Facebook page at Scrap Cat Robotics for details. Let's build something amazing. Join Scrap Cat Robotics today. So coming back in, want to thank all of our sponsors. So especially title sponsor, Boroff Mechanical, our touchdown sponsor, and Jeff Lamborn and his insurance agency. And so AA Photography, definitely another one that we wanted. RT Vivid Photography. We got a bunch of them. Gus Macker, Dr. Charles Barker. We're into some more football action here. Wenzel going to take the snap. Some motion. It's going to be Wenzel with the carry. Trying to get it. He does get it. He actually gets it this time. So he's going to get across the sticks to about the 8-yard line of the Black Knights.
Yeah, they reset that formation and brought 2 over for blocking on that. We used to see that in the T-Cat, or what was that called?
That was a T-Cat.
Yeah, and that you bring 2 blockers and you put Wenzel right towards them.
He's not
successful.
He's not a Blazer, but he is a big boy. So it's going to be hard to bring him down. But again, like, how long can number 4? Man, it just seems like a lot of carries. So he's going to be in the backfield with Sanborn. Snap is away. Give is to number 6. Going to get to the outside. He dives to just about the 1-yard line of the Black Knights. Trying to see who's getting up out there, and he's down. Or I'm sorry, is that Sanborn? Sanborn down on the ground.
Down.
Oof. Real ginger. Yeah, he looks like he got rolled up. Real ginger on the ankle. And again, they're shooting 29 guys, Pete. They do not have that kind of depth. So 6-0, that is the end of the first quarter. Your Black Knights on top. This is the WBKR. Our title sponsor for this season, Boroff Mechanical. Need heating or cooling help in Belding? Boroff Mechanical, rated A+ by the BBB and serving the area since 2019, has your home and business covered. From furnace and boiler service, mini splits, and air conditioning repairs to full installations, they're certified fast, expert HVAC solutions backed by personal care. With 24-hour emergency service, you can count on them anytime, day or night. Don't just take our word for it. Locals say Boroff Mechanical is honest, reliable, and fair, very knowledgeable and honest, and always delivering great value. Support the team that supports your own community. Call Boroff Mechanical today at 616-824-7755 and keep your space comfortable all year long.
Coming back in here, Kev, we're in the red zone. The defense really needs to make a good stand here. What would you call right out of this?
It's Wenzel.
This
If you're Ionia, it's Wenzel. He's the only one that's picking up any kind of yards.
Go ahead.
Go. He's the big guy, hard to bring down. So Wenzel is going to be the ball carrier. He's going to push. Does not get it. Big tackle. Tegan Van Dyken was in on that. Looks like Joe Coles and Ryan Woods. Who else, right? So to make a goal line stop there. 3rd down and 1 now, Pete.
It's a big play early in the second quarter here. Belding up 6-0. With 11:40 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, and I mean, our defense has been on the field forever, Pete. We were 1 play on offense, 55 yards for Ethan King to score. And it's just been all Black Knight defense out on the field so far. So excited to see them get back out there. But so 3rd down and 1 now. Motion man. It's going to be Wenzel again. Stuck again.
Big stand.
Goal line stand. 4th down now on the goal line. Looks like Ethan King. Looks like Van Acker on the bottom of that pile. So King and Van Acker with the stop. Belding defense. Bend, don't break. That's what Matt Firestein always used to say.
I want to clarify. That was stuck, not stank.
Yes.
Our friends from Lakewood
we don't have
not big fans of us.
They don't have to see us anymore. 10:45, Belding 6, Ionia 0 here in the second quarter, the beginning stage of the second quarter. 4th down and goal. Well, 4th down and 1, sorry. But for this Ionia offense, looks like they're going to have to use another timeout. We're going to step away and talk to one of our amazing sponsors. This is the WBKR.
Thanks again to one of our sponsors this year, The Blossom Shop, where every petal tells a story. Rachel Jensen and her crew are open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturdays. Flowers for every occasion. Thanks again to The Blossom Shop in Belding. And held your hand, should have gave you From family portraits and senior pictures to maternity, couples, and engagement sessions, AA Photography delivers timeless images you'll treasure forever.
Follow along on Instagram at double.a.photography and Facebook AA Photography. For
Right
updates,
on the
event
goal
photos.
line here.
AA Photography.
We'll come back to AA Photography. Wenzel right up the middle,
He's
and
in.
he's in for a touchdown. Ionia 6, Belding 6. Yeah,
Yep.
he fell forward.
Yep, I mean, that was what they needed, right? They just needed Wenzel to kind of just use his weight, push his way forward, and that's what he did.
Tying up here early in the second quarter. There's a big stand, though, by the Black Knights, and I think we had the right. I mean, we knew what was coming, so it's just us versus them right there on the goal line, and hats off to Wenzel that time.
Hey, Pete, it is what it is, though, right? I mean, if we're able to keep our offense off the field by scoring like that, ooh,
Kick is through, barely.
That
But Ionia makes it 7-6 with an extra point that's successful. Hey, you might notice the signs all along the end zone here. Those banners are put up by Richie Church from RT Vivid Photography. Check him out. All his work is great, and we appreciate you, Richie, for supporting us again this year.
if you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vivid Photography.
What started out as a hobby has become a passion for Richie, and he loves capturing moments, any type of moment for your family, whether it's a sporting event, a family photo shoot, whatever you need. Richie Church is our guy.
And if you want to, you can come. If you're not watching it today, come down to Rudness Field and just check out the banners that are across the fence. Those are his handiwork. And again, can fabricate that stuff for any occasion. Check out RT Vivid Photography on Facebook.com. Pete, I want to mention two of those kick returners back there, Ethan King and Nick Wright. They were at Nationals for track championships, the 4x1 with Camden Holt and Tyler Simon, all of them burners on the Black Knight football team.
Squibbing it to the center fielder. Oh, I don't think we touched it.
Oh.
It's going to be a touchback, though. Interesting formation out of a kickoff. I haven't seen that formation yet. I don't know what the advantage of that is, but here we go. Black Knights trailing 6-7 early in the second quarter. And we will start out. Second time we've been on offense here. Looks like Dawson Donovan. Drew's a good quarterback too. But Dawson is out there. Number 14 under center, bringing the wing tee out here for the Black Knights.
God, I couldn't be happier to see Dawson back there.
You definitely in the chat thread, you were pretty psyched. Donovan under center, one to his left, out of receiver, right up the middle to I think
Skylar Miller, I believe.
Skylar Miller, number 8, gets to the 30.
Skylar runs aggressively too. He's a big body kid too, so he's very tall, probably 6'1". Runs angry, and I love that about him.
We've seen some people run angry here in the backfield, and that's a good quality to bring back every year for the Black Knights. They give us the first down on that, and here we go now at the 30. Under center Donovan again. Looks like give is to Miller again, and he just moves bodies.
Van Acker.
5 yards there.
I'm sorry, but if I see number 79 coming sprinting at me,
Wow.
I saw him on that pull, and he was moving, and I'm like, oof, man, I feel bad for any defensive lineman or linebacker that's trying to step up to that.
He was always an avid Pokemon Go player as
Good for
a
him.
child. So the passion continues for Jamison.
I'm OG 151 kind of guy.
Scrimmaging at the 25-second 5. Give right up the middle.
Face mask.
And there's a lot of pulling.
That was Ethan King right up the middle.
Ethan King with the carry.
So it's interesting. So Ethan, not the biggest guy out on the field. You expect your fullback, your number 4, to kind of be your big-bodied guy, your Holyfield, your Ryan Woods, right? But what they're doing here, because the snap, that play happened so quickly, your 40s and 41s happen, they're the first guy to run past your quarterback. they're putting their burners back there. It's an interesting concept, but they did it with James Daniels, if you remember, and it worked out really well.
Very similar formation. Wing T. That means 3 behind the quarterback, right
There
up
he is
the
again.
middle.
There he is again.
King.
Get out there.
Breaking past the 50.
Get out there.
1 man to beat. Does he get there?
He does.
To the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Ethan King and the Black Knights making it 12-7. Great carry. I'm sure this will be on a replay here. And Ethan King had really 1 man to beat. And he took the right angle, Kev. He sees it right there, goes right through, right at about the 50, and he's just gone.
He's a track star. We say that, right? He's a runner, he's a track star. No, Ethan King is a track star. There was nobody going to touch him. Once he gets there and he can put his foot in the ground, goodbye.
Second touchdown of the night for King. I don't know how many yards that was.
That was a 60-yarder, I do believe.
Yeah, so he's over 100 on 3 carries.
Van Dyken?
Yeah, Van Dyken in for the 2-point conversion. It's good. Hey, thanks Lamborn Agency for being our touchdown sponsor this year again. We're going to go to Gus Macker basketball here, a staple in Belding in the area. You know him, you love him. It's Gus Macker basketball. From family portraits and senior pictures to maternity, couples, and engagement sessions, AA Photography delivers timeless images you'll treasure forever.
Follow along on Instagram at double.a.photography and Facebook AA Photography for updates, event photos, and more. AA Photography, your story beautifully captured.
Well, Kev, one of the things we get fired up about every year, just before Labor Day, Gus Macker, you've been in the city a long time.
50+1.
Yeah, so Gus has been here for a long time, since the 80s, when I was 6, I believe. So here we go. Black Knights about to kick off. It is 14-7 in the second quarter here. Black Knights strong showing from Ethan King.
Ball on the ground.
Fumbles the ball at about the 15. First pursuit not there.
Yeah, Nick Wright right there.
Nick Wright with the tackle. Oh,
I think he whiffed.
Yeah.
Jonah whiffed, and he just landed. So he's good.
Yep. All right, Bulldogs going to take over. Let's see how they respond to some more adversity from our Black Knights offense. So far, lightning,
Man,
electric.
What
other
crazy.
adjectives can I use?
It's crazy, but, I mean, you watch this Bulldog offense, and they're just grinding time off the clock, Pete. So, I mean, it can't – right now what they're doing is making it who's going to have the ball last kind of deal. But Belding fast and quick on offense. Now we just got to shut them down on defense. Figure out a solution for really the only ball carrier, who is their quarterback, Wenzel.
Wenzel in the backfield in a shotgun. Looks to the sidelines. He's going to get the snap. It's there. A little bubble screen. Block wasn't there. Jonah Hummel sheds it and tackles for a loss. That's textbook D-back, too.
Jonah's an athlete.
What'd you see?
It's funny because you look at number 75 and you look at number 0. Those are twins. But Jonah is so athletic. I mean, he makes everything look effortless. On the basketball court, he jumps and hangs forever. I mean, he's just an athlete. But, yeah, really sheds his block quickly on that bubble screen and then just drives his guy to your 12th defender, which is the sideline.
Just shy, or on the 20 here for the Bulldogs. Wenzel directing traffic here. One receiver to his right. Backfield pursuit. It's there. Hart was hit, but he does get a 1 or 2 yards there.
Yeah, Skylar Miller fired up, came flying in there. I mean, these guys, you see this Ionia, they're getting frustrated with each other because they're just getting cleaned up. They're just, how do you block Colton Hummel? How do you block Drew Shearer or Antonio Smith? Those boys are so big. And then you got linebacker. Look at Holyfield, number 21. That's the guy that's going to come running at you? Give me a break, man. These guys are getting tired already, and it's just the second quarter.
8:03 left. Clock is running. Ionia scrimmage is at the 22-yard line here. Wenzel alone in the backfield. Motion man goes out. Not there, goes to a second. This might be picked. And it is incomplete.
And it's offensive pass interference. That kid.
Donovan was fighting off that guy so he could even get the ball.
Yeah, I don't know how we didn't get that call.
OPI, certainly.
Big time. I don't know how we didn't get that call, but they were lucky that that kid did as much interference as he did because Dawson was going to pick that ball off.
Yeah, underthrown. I think you just try to put too much on it, and it's floated.
So that's 2 for number 14 pass breakups.
Oh, we got a player down here.
Can't see the number on this one. Is that Skyler?
I think it is. Yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll sort this out on the field here. Ionia trails 7-14, 7:45 left in the second quarter.
I think it might be a cramp. Get ready to hit the court, Belding. The world-famous Gus Macker 3-on-3 basketball tournament is back downtown, bringing heart-pounding action, family fun, and your shot at local legend status. It started right here in Belding back in 1987, and it's still our hometown tradition, court by court, generation by generation. With hundreds of teams, youth courts, slam dunk contests, and an electric festival atmosphere, there's something for every hoop dreamer. Gus Macker in Belding, summer hoops like you've never seen. Don't miss it.
Back here, Ionia to punt, received clean, line drive punt. Just going to dribble here.
I'm going to let Hayden step away from it. They're going to give us some yards back there. Okay, and they're going to stop it.
Right at the 41 where Belding will take over here on offense. So Belding on top, 14-7. Should we do a 3, Pete? Go for the trifecta for Ethan King here, or do you just methodically work this second quarter down?
You just take what works. If we're gonna take one play and score, that's what we're gonna do, right? So 7:34 left to go. I see Nick Wright's gonna come out. He's gonna take a spot. Looks like Skyler had maybe had something outside his belly a little bit, but
viral moment.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully number 8 comes back on the field. He looks like he's good. So he's going to be, but we're going to get to see Nick Wright at running back again, one of the 4x1 guys, track star. So we'll see if we get some running action out of him. Donovan
under center, wing T, 3 behind in the T.
We are.
And here we go in space to the 40, the 30. Nick Wright at the 10 and in the end zone again. Nick Wright with a touchdown, over 60 yards again for the Black Knights. Wow.
Gas pedal, step on it. Look at this.
Here's the replay. So it's 59-yard run by Nick
Look at that
Wright.
blocking. Shed, push out. Put your foot north and south. Gone. Oh!
Kevin's starting the hype train here for these Black Knights. Now up 20-7 with 7:23 left in the second quarter.
Man. That we year after year after year kind of put out these kind of backs. So let's see where we're going for the 2-point now.
2-point conversion. Donovan under center. Right to.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Just shy. Hey, Kevin, let's continue this party. One of the leaders of the hype train, Dr. Barker, always part of this community. Thank you, Dr. Barker, for being a sponsor again this year. This is the Black Knight Radio Network. Belding on top, 20-7 over Ionia.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
So I apologize for anybody that was eating that watched that live. But I got to thank Belding area schools, and I have to big thank you to Josh King and his wife and this group of volunteer guys that come out. I mean, they literally drop everything so they can come out and give you the best broadcast that you will see out of a high school, hands down, and maybe some of the best broadcasting that you'll see even collegiately, right? Like, I've seen some real jokers on the mic collegiately, and here we are. They gave us a mic.
Great catch on the kickoff receiving there. But there was a big hit on number 4 for the Bulldogs there. Looked like it was
Skylar Miller.
Skylar Miller again. Skylar might be a superstar after that. If you can get some views from that, clip it a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. Can we put that on TikTok and see if we can get Skylar to go viral? Not this one. I want the other clip. Good job, Skylar Miller. Number 8 back there on the field. I'm happy to see him. I wouldn't want to be talking too close to him right now, but happy to see
Get
him.
that boy a mint. Let him brush his teeth.
Do we have a dentist as a sponsor?
We don't.
Oh, man. Anyway.
Here we go. Ionia scrimmaging just beyond the 21 here. Wenzel keeps it. Great.
Nothing happening.
You got to be kidding me.
Nothing happening.
I don't think Jonah got his face mask. They're saying Ethan King.
What?
Maybe
what are they,
face mask
What's
here?
the call?
Here we go. Laundry on the field. Sorting it out, all 4 refs. This is going to be interesting. Lots of discussion here. They're not talking insurance rates, Jeff. Face mask.
No way.
Oh. Can we pull that back and see that? No.
That guy's never seen face masks. There's leather helmets right there.
Oh, we should really keep a tally going. What's the game we could play? How many times?
I'm done.
How many times we use leverage? How many times Kevin?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
New line of scrimmage will be at the 37-yard line here for the Bulldogs. Wenzel, his squad out there, 2 receivers to his left. Looks over that way. Motion man comes. Handoff to that motion man. Lots of pursuit there. Kept it minimal on number 2 for the Bulldogs.
And that's number Van Acker, and that is Rittenberg on the tackle there. If you don't keep up with some of this, so if you look up Belding Tough on Facebook, they show a lot of our guys, especially during the offseason, that set these records and get on these boards for how much they can clean, bench press, all that kind of stuff. Rittenberg jumping right up there, even as a sophomore. He's a power lifter, and you can tell just by looking at him.
Here we go. Even out the line here. Wenzel looks like a run. Handoff to Hart.
Nothing.
Stuck right at the line of scrimmage. Bring up a 3rd and 6.
You know what I love seeing too, Pete, is I love to see guys coming after. So Braden Harrington, number 67, another big guy. Again, till the whistle blows. And so he came from the opposite defensive tackle, followed the rusher, and ended up helping clean up on that tackle. Just super impressive by this Black Knight defense. And we got some guys out there. We got Coles, Van Acker, and Harrington there on the defensive line. Again, some fresh legs.
3rd down, 6 to go. 5:29 left in this quarter. Belding on top, 20-7. And Wenzel goes right back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up a 4th down here. And we got some fresh legs coming in.
Here come the boys. Yeah, unbelievable. So, yeah, Black Knights on defense, Pete, have just really, the only thing that Ionia can do is rush number 4, their quarterback, and Wenzel.
Yeah, that'll wear out, too, in the second half. And that's what you mentioned. It's hard to just be the only guy that can make a positive play on every play for the Bulldogs. So great, hats off to him, but, man.
Great plays by Wenzel, right? But he can't be getting hit this much during the game. That's not good. And first game of your season, your quarterback's your leading rusher.
4:30. Oh.
Ionia's going to call another timeout.
No,
yeah,
I think he threw a flag for
Oh, did he get him?
Yeah.
They got him.
Yeah. So
I thought he called it just in time. But, yeah, coach is over there trying to get him to run the play.
Yeah.
So big time for us. That's a big 4th down now, Pete. That gives him the 4th down and 8.
I would have thought about going for it, but now with just direct runs, it's going to be hard.
I don't know. For coach, I'm almost wondering, is we can punch it in from 60 yards, Pete. We can certainly punch it in from 40, so he's got to go for it on 4th down. I can't see him punting the ball now. Big 4th down.
Looks like Hart now with, it is Wenzel. Little sideline pass here, and it's very close to a 1st down.
Got it.
Yeah.
Skylar Miller, again, these guys are going to get sick of this.
Yeah,
man.
Oof.
So it looked like we dropped off a little bit too much in coverage.
Yep.
Again, we were giving them some room because we knew that we had the space, but just a little bit too much. And again, Wenzel puts it on the money, and they get their first down. But 420. Nice. Look at left to go here in the second quarter.
At what point does that positive play, first down, but Waterman took a hit. How long can the Bulldogs respond here? And Wenzel to Sanborn.
Nothing.
Tripped up in the backfield.
That's Tony Smith.
Antonio Smith.
Ooh, big dog.
He is having a game too, Kev, and looks like Sanborn a little late to get up, a little ginger.
Well, he had that ankle thing, if you remember, down on the other end. So, yeah, and he got wrapped. Tony got him right around the ankles there. So, 2-yard loss. Antonio Smith, I think he's got to be up to 3-4 solo tackles tonight, having himself a ball game.
You do see it. Look at the front four right there right now for Belding. Just
scary.
Mount Rushmore.
Scary.
Wow.
Ball's back.
Hart with the ball. Tries to get to the left side. Not there. Bring up third down for the Bulldogs.
That's going to be Shearer on that one.
And we got 3:17 left.
Belding's going to take that timeout.
Second quarter. We're going to take a timeout. Honor one of the greats. One of the OGs. Kevin Krieger from Krieger Photography here while we take a break. This is the Black Knight Radio Network.
Now here's a humble brag. I'm going to talk about Kevin Krieger Photography. I've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years, and I'm telling you what, I love taking pictures of people inside of this community. So whether that be senior portraits, media day for sports teams, whatever, I like taking portrait photography. You can get a hold of me at www.kevinkriegerphotography.com.
Pose, yeah, pose, yeah, pose. I photo shoot, pose.
Kevin, I love you, my guy.
Just did a media day with a couple of these guys. It was super, super fun. Got some really good shots out of it, too. That's got to be Jamie McNinch. Who else has that big of a lens?
Yeah, that's got to be Jamie. Hey, it's Pete McGowan here with Kevin Krieger in the booth. A renovated crow's nest this year. We got windows.
Not bad, man. I can breathe.
And here we go. Third down for the Bulldogs. Wenzel in motion. I think it's a wide receiver. He has to ditch it.
It's a screen.
And he still got it, but
nothing.
Martin Holyfield.
Staying home, staying with this guy.
And just let a hit be right there. Great play by Martin. It was so delayed, Kevin, a broken play. Here's the replay right here. You can see he's got pursuit, and Martin is literally in the ground and buries that guy.
Yeah, I think that's the thing too. It's smart when that was a delay. That's a screen pass. So he was coming in. That was a wide receiver screen. So, and to be fair, Wenzel did a great job by backing up, sticking with it, delivering the right ball. But Martin saw that the whole way and just stayed with his guy. So again, very disciplined Black Knight defense again out of this coaching staff and Coach Price and Coach Sims.
And you look right there, Coach Whiting, right there with Martin, praising him for that. Good to see. Legacy happening here.
You got Hauser, you got Moore. Well, I don't think Morris is still down there, but Whiting. Yeah, it's cool to see the old and the new.
Yeah. Coach Price.
All right, I didn't mean to call them old. Legacy and new.
Coach Price, 41-18 right now before this game. Great Ryan Woods.
Leave it. Oh.
Picked up, and that's
Jonah
Hummel. Just gets out of bounds. We'll start around the 20, our own 20-yard line, where we'll take over here. 2:56 left in the second quarter. Kevin Krieger, Pete McGowan, Belding up on top, 20-6, 20-7.
We don't have time to even jump to a commercial break sometimes, Pete, because these guys are so fast. They're so fast. Man, this is such a fun team to watch. I am so pumped. But again, want to thank AA Photography. I saw her down on the sidelines there. Check her out. Get on her Facebook and her Instagram because she's going to post pictures from the game. It's going to be super. They're always awesome photography.
Love it. Dawson Donovan under center. Everybody's set. Guard is pulling. Follow Jamison Van Acker. Whatever you
Skylar
do.
Miller.
Yeah, Skylar close to a first down. He does get it.
Yeah, it's pretty. Skylar, again, running angry, running big. And so, and again, we talk about it. So Nick Wright comes out, blasts off that touchdown. Skylar Miller's in there. We got Ethan King, Tegan Van Dyken. There's so many that Coach Price can pull from just to have these fresh legs and behind these big guys.
Jonah Hummel to Donovan's right. Wing T set. He's going to pass. Let him air it out. Wide open. He slows down and just. Jonah with the catch at the 20. Not going to be beat. Not this time, Black Knights. 26-7. What a throw. Dawson did throw it under a little bit, but Jonah Hummel going to make the adjustment there. I'm sure we'll see that again here. Yeah. You see it. Donovan has protection, steps into it.
Still a good ball, though, Pete. Great ball.
I couldn't make that throw.
No, me neither, man. No way. My old shoulder would be out of socket.
Kevin, you know when I try in sports now, I just end up injured, concussed.
Look how old we are.
Roll my ankle.
It happens
whatever.
fast.
2-point conversion. Tegan in.
I'm not seeing a call. No, they're saying no good.
2-point conversion, no good. Hey, we're going to step out real quick and let's bless a little bit of Richie Church. I love Richie. Great guy. Look him up. RT Vivid Photography. Richie Church.
If you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vivid Photography.
What started out as a hobby has become a passion for Richie. And he loves capturing moments, any type of moment for your family, whether it's a sporting event, a family photo shoot, whatever you need. Richie Church is our guy.
And if you want to, you can come. If you're not watching it today, come down to Rudness Field and just check out the banners that are across the fence. Those are his handiwork. And again, can fabricate that stuff for any occasion. Check out RT Vivid Photography on Facebook.com.
Back at it. Another touchdown for the Black Knights. Spreading the wealth around. Let's get our long pass out of the way here. And Jonah Hummel.
Man, that
brings it down and takes it to the house.
We were just talking about how athletic Jonah is. And there it was. Good to see Dawson with that. Great pass, too.
Simon steps into it. There's like 15 Black Knights. Oh!
Camden Holt.
Return gets out to just shy of the 40 in Bulldog territory, but Camden with a good tackle, which could have been very bad.
Yep.
That could have been housed pretty quickly. So,
and again, I have full belief in number 5 because again, one of our track stars there. So I don't think he was going to house it because Camden probably would have ran him down. But great tackle.
We'll say they're at the 38. Wenzel steps up in shotgun again, redirects Sanborn to his right side, 2 receivers, and Ethan King stepping up and putting a hat on a hat.
That was Braden Harrington there, number 67. So that, like you were talking about, Pete, Ethan King steps up, forces that running back inside. Harrington right there to clean up. Great football. Great football.
Why is that schematically the right move from King? To fill that hole, force it inside. Why do that instead of the outside?
Well, I mean, optically, if you're looking at the field right now, you got 11 guys pretty much inside of your hashes, right, or inside the numbers. So once that guy gets outside, right, now you're kind of in a track meet. It's a limitation there. So forcing him back inside, that's where your guys are going to be.
Help is there, and it was.
Guard pulling. Oop. Botch play.
Wenzel gets off the right side, outside the tackles. Gains about 2.
Yeah, and there's a little confusion there. I don't think they. But again, Wenzel being smart. They're shook, man. They are shook right now. They're trying to figure it out. Black Knights are not giving anything to them.
I wish there was a camera to see us because the red vines are plentiful.
Yeah, maybe next year. Next year we're gonna get a camera in here.
Oh, that's
boy,
next
that's game.
Scary.
Oof. Okay,
that's scary.
That's a little too soon
Real
for me.
scurry. But I gotta actually comb my hair or something. I don't know.
1 minute countdown.
Here we go. Wenzel gets a snap. 2 polling here. Sanborn dancing. 5. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do. Oh,
Ooh.
He's still hurting.
That might have been a cramp, or maybe just tripped. I don't know, but Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it's a cramp. So here we go.
Timeout Belding. 46 seconds left to go. 26-7. Your Black Knights on top.
Hey, Belding community, this is Coach Monty Price, and you are listening to the Black Knight Radio Network. Thanks for listening to us tonight and every week this season, streaming live on mixlr.com. Follow our program on Facebook under the Belding Tough page. Go Black Knights.
From family portraits and senior pictures to maternity, couples, and engagement sessions, AA Photography delivers timeless images you'll treasure forever.
Follow along on Instagram at double.a.photography and Facebook AA Photography for updates, event photos, and more. AA Photography, your story beautifully captured.
46 seconds left, almost blocked in the punt. Goes towards the left side, bounces high. We'll just let them fall on it. We'll call it the 34-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs down it. 38 seconds left. Let's see if we can
Too
work
much
something
time.
out
Too
here.
much time for the Black Knight offense. This is incredible, Pete. We might have had one series where we had to get a first down, but other than that, it's just been off to the races. This is incredible.
You've said it a couple times. We've got some burners on this team. And it's just fun to see the dynasty work itself out. Some studs from last year playing on Saturdays now, and now we refilled, and here we are. Donovan under center. 38 seconds left in the half. Belding on top, 26-7.
Nick Wright.
Give us to right. Gets
So
off
fast.
the right side, right past the sticks.
Smart football.
Oh, they're saying he did not get past the sticks.
Oh, they
they're
did. Okay,
giving-
I was going to say,
like,
please, he jumped across the. Okay, good.
just wild.
I said I was done, and maybe I wasn't. Yeah, Nick Wright, again, just so fast. I mean, these guys, when you see Ethan King and you see Nick Wright and some of these other guys run, it's a little bit different than what we experienced last year. Cody Manley was very fast, but it didn't look like he was moving that quick. These guys look like they're moving as fast as they are.
Coming up at halftime, the Belding Black Knight Marching Band going to perform. Really excited to see what they have. Donovan with time, protection, and he goes to Hayden Nielsen, just overthrown a little bit. Maybe a little bit more touch. But
Donovan put it where only Hayden could get to it, so
true.
that was a smart
That's
ball.
very true.
And again, like little did a lot of viewers, if you didn't know, Dawson Donovan has not been practicing for the past probably week and a half, 2 weeks. And so this is really kind of his first live experience since he got cleared. So
It's a different speed.
It is.
On game day.
So, no fault there.
No harm, no foul. 27 seconds left. Second down and 10 for the Black Knights. Donovan under center right up the middle.
That's King. He's
Here
gone.
we go,
He's
King.
gone.
He's
gone.
got the angle.
Goodbye.
Not
Goodbye.
gonna be stopped. 20, 10. Oh, just out of bounds at the 4. Wow. 17 seconds left. Ethan King just ripped off another big one here.
That kid. So they are very lucky that he has to play both ways, because if he would have been fresh offense only, goodbye.
Yeah, we'll see the replay here.
That's our junior too.
Big cut here. He really plays the angles very well. You'll see on this run he makes a decisive cut right here, right there, and he's going towards the other hash. Gets outside at the 30, and just driven out right at the 4 here.
Yep.
Oh, it's more than the 4.
17 seconds.
Under center, Donovan gives
Counter.
to
Miller.
And
he's in.
for a touchdown. Skylar Miller for another Black Knight touchdown. Kevin, you said it.
Come on now.
Oh.
No, they're giving it. There's a flag after the play. So there's going to be a personal foul. I couldn't tell if it was Belding or not, but personal foul.
Well, hold on here. Your touchdown sponsor so far this year, the Lamborn Agency. Check them out. They can do quotes very fast and efficiently. Educate you on what you need in insurance. I've had a couple bad years driving my car.
That sounds that way.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah,
Kevin referred to the old beast that got hit by a deer at 55. she's no longer in existence. You know, Kev, you'd never want to be underinsured, and Jeff's got a lot of experience. Someone will get with you and get you the right coverage.
Yeah, and it's like the Lamborn agency too. You know, they want to. They're calling a personal foul against Belding, so that'll be probably assessed. We'll see where they assess it. You know, with the Lamborn agency too, it's really nice because then they're there for you, right? And we don't call in insurance for good things, right? It's like, oh man, things are going great, I need my insurance agency. That's not the case. So having somebody like a local hometown insurance agency like Jeff Lamborn and the people that he has there, it's comforting, right? Because again, you're not super thrilled to have to be calling them, but they make it a good experience.
Going to drive us back 15 yards on this
2-point
extra point opportunity here. I think a pass is in order here.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah. 32-7. Just ending.
I thought they were going to do it on the I thought they were going to do it on the kickoff, not the 2-point, but it's fine by me.
Here we go.
Yep, it is too. There it is, wide open. Joe Coles, wide open.
Coles. Touch,
yes.
Or extra point, good. 2-point conversion for Joe Coles. Make it 34-7. Going into the second half.
Start the buses.
Thanks for tuning into the Black Knight Network. You are live here at Rudness Field, 34-7. Your Black Knights on top. We'll see you soon here. We're going to take a break. Go to our touchdown sponsor, the Lamborn Agency. Tonight's touchdown sponsor is brought to you by the Lamborn Agency, protecting Belding families since 1998. We handle home, auto, business, rentals, and life insurance with trusted carriers like Farm Bureau, AAA, Progressive, and many more. With local claims offices right here, we're here when it matters most because paying claims is why we're in business. In just 5 short minutes, we can compare rates and take the stress out of shopping for coverage. Proud to call Belding home. The Lamborn Agency is your hometown coverage champion.
Joe running on that route. He's a big boy. Like that was very impressive. Yep, going in. Oh, Peter, you have friends.
Hello, how are you, Eleanor? I don't know. We're kind of tight right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a little cramped up here. 4 seconds left to go. They're going to kneel it. Ionia's going to go into the half. Belding 34, the Ionia Bulldogs 7. What a great, amazing first half that we've had. Pete, tell us a little bit about the first half. What's impressed you about the Belding Black Knight offense?
Well, it seems very intentional, very as usual. I mean, in the past, Belding has been more of a let's adjust at halftime, come out, gas pedal. And that's what we saw last year, but this is definitely a different team. A lot of depth, a lot of toughness that we haven't seen on the offensive line in a couple years. I mean, we are spread out and we are big. You mentioned that from the very start. And when you have holes to run through like that, Ethan King, Skylar Miller, you can give the ball to Monty Price. He would fit through that, and he would bust it off to the touchdown.
We could be a 100-yard rusher, right? But not taking any credit away from our backs, right?
No.
But it's, again, when you see that kind of offensive line, Pete, it's like – and so you have the perfect combo, right? You have big guys that are going to get out there, push guys around, and create big gaps, big holes for you. And then you got these running backs who are just lightning quick.
Man,
I mean –
Ethan King, what I loved about him so far – the angles. You can't teach speed.
No.
And Ethan King has it, and I think he has 2 touchdowns tonight so far.
Almost 3. That was close.
That last one. I'm really impressed with the lines. I mean, it starts in the trenches. So anytime you get leverage and you make holes, you're going to be successful. So the cautionary tale is always when you're up like this, be disciplined. Penalties. personal fouls, stuff like that. Everybody's excited so far. This crowd is going to come alive here pretty quick for the Black Knight Marching Band too. But, man, I don't want to see that in the second half. So we got to be clean. We got to be disciplined. Pretty impressive so far from the Black Knights, though.
Defensively, lights out, right? Like, there is 7 on the board, but that was after a really long drive.
That was a whole first quarter.
It was, and it was all by number 4, their quarterback, Wenzel. Seems to be the only one that can get any yards, and he's a big fella, makes the right decisions, but I just think that we are just simply overpowering them on the front. And
Absolutely.
I'm excited. And like you had said, we've been in several games where we get to halftime, and it's, what adjustments are we going to make? And then we come out and then we're off to the races, right? No, now, like you said, I think we go in, we're making adjustments not only to account for number 4, but like you said, let's be disciplined. Let's not get out of control here. But my hope is that Coach Price steps on it, right? It's gas pedal for him here on out. If we put a 70 burger on you, I'm sorry. That's just what is going to happen. So we'll see what happens in the second half. But I'm really excited to see the new band director out here, to see the band perform for the first time under her leadership. It's going to be a really good one.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. As always, this is free. This is live. Thanks to local community sponsors. We've got our title sponsor, Boroff Mechanical. Great, trusted source. They've been doing this since 2019. It's cool to see a company grow, and they're growing right here in Belding, being part of community events like this, making this broadcast happen. And Lamborn Agency, they deal with a lot of different coverages, and they know what to do when you need something. Local here, we're still debating. It's up in the air if Jeff is a 90s country fan. But, just great to have support like that. As always, Gus Macker. We've got Kevin Krieger Photography, AA Photography, and RT Vivid Photography. Lots of options. There's a lot of moments to capture, so make sure you check one of those community supporters out. And, we're just so grateful for everybody stepping up again this year. We got the Blossom Shop on board again this year. Thanks for your support as well. Kevin, any final thoughts before we go into halftime?
No, I think we've kind of said it all. Again, thanks to community sponsors. We still have another touchdown sponsor. If there's anybody interested, that wants to get involved, or if you just want to be on the broadcast as a faithful, jump over to our Facebook. We kind of break it all down there. But again, want to thank everybody for sticking around. We got a few hiccups trying to get the audio stream going and stuff. We'll kind of hammer out all those things as we get going. Looks like the football team's a little bit more proficient than we are. But again, big thank you to Belding Area Schools, Josh King, and his group of his staff of volunteers that he has, because they've just been incredibly amazing bringing this to you. We are not going to do ads during halftime. We are just going to focus on our amazing marching band.
Tonight, the Black Knight Marching Band is proud to present the first 2 parts of their 2025 production, Heathens. Drum majors, Mo Collins, Emiliza Murray, and Jocelyn Ruffus, and the Black Knight Marching Band. The singers enjoy in halftime performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Knight Marching Band. The Belding soccer team lost 3-2 against Hopkins tonight.
Our title sponsor for this season, Boroff Mechanical. Need heating or cooling help in Belding? Boroff Mechanical, rated A+ by the BBB and serving the area since 2019, has your home and business covered. From furnace and boiler service, mini splits, and air conditioning repairs to full installations, their certified technicians deliver fast, expert HVAC solutions backed by personal care. With 24-hour emergency service, you can count on them anytime, day or night. Don't just take our word for it. Locals say Boroff Mechanical is honest, reliable, and fair, very knowledgeable and honest, and always delivering great value. Support the team that supports your own community. Call Boroff Mechanical today at 616-824-7755 and keep your space comfortable all year long.
Tonight's touchdown sponsor is brought to you by the Lamborn Agency, protecting Belding families since 1998. We handle home, auto, business, rentals, and life insurance with trusted carriers like Farm Bureau, AAA, Progressive, and many more. With local claims offices right here, we're here when it matters most because paying claims is why we're in business. In just 5 short minutes, we can compare rates and take the stress out of shopping for coverage. Proud to call Belding home. The Lamborn Agency is your hometown coverage champion. From family portraits and senior pictures to maternity, couples, and engagement sessions, AA Photography delivers timeless images you'll treasure forever.
Follow along on Instagram at double.a.photography and Facebook AA Photography for updates, event photos, and more. AA Photography, your story beautifully captured. Now here's a humble brag. I'm going to talk about Kevin Krieger Photography. I've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years, and I'm telling you what, I love taking pictures of people inside of this community. So whether that be senior portraits, media day for sports teams, whatever, I like taking portrait photography. You can get a hold of me at www.kevinkriegerphotography.com.
Pose, yeah, pose, yeah, pose. Ionia, photo shoot, pose.
Scrap Cat Robotics is on the hunt for new talent. Our second grade teams are full, but we've got 2 middle school teams ready to roar, and we need you to join us. High schoolers, you're invited too. Come build, code, and compete. Deadline to register for middle school robotics is September 13th, so don't wait. Check in with Mr. Colville at the high school for more info, and visit our Facebook page at Scrap Cat Robotics for details. Let's build something amazing. Join Scrap Cat Robotics today.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
Get ready to hit the court, Belding. The world-famous Gus Macker 3-on-3 basketball tournament is back downtown, bringing heart-pounding action, family fun, and your shot at local legend status. It started right here in Belding back in 1987, and it's still our hometown tradition, court by court, generation by generation. With hundreds of teams, youth courts, slam dunk contests, and an electric festival atmosphere, there's something for every hoop dreamer. Gus Macker in Belding, summer hoops like you've never seen. Don't miss it.
Hey, Belding community, this is Coach Monty Price, and you are listening to the Black Knight Radio Network. Thanks for listening to us tonight and every week this season, streaming live on mixlr.com. Follow our program on Facebook under the Belding Tough page. Go Black Knight.
Disclaimer. WBKR, the Black Knight Radio Network, has absolutely no affiliation with Belding area schools. Any comments, views, jokes, verbal outbursts, or YouTube references made by the WBKR staff is completely representative of their own stupidity. All mentions of sports or any accurate data pertaining to said sports is completely coincidental. Please enjoy the following broadcast.
Coming back in, devouring a red vine to try and get back in time. Didn't happen. Got a little chewing in your ear, but Black Knights on top, 34-7. Coming into the second half, sun just setting over the horizon. Got a nice pink sunset going on over Rudness right now. Brand new turf field. Every other 5 is a different shade of green. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Black Knights going to be receiving the kickoff here to start the second half. If you're just tuning in, we were off to the races. I mean, this is first play of the game, 55-yard run from Ethan King right up the middle to take it to the house. Oh. Psych. We were going to kick it off. But otherwise, he had Ethan's has 2 touchdowns. Dawson has 1 through the air to Jonah Hummel. Skylar Miller got in on 1. So it's just been an event for the Black Knights. So reception is going to be by who else? Ethan King. He's going to break through.
Oh, my
He's gone.
gosh.
He gone. 10, 5, touchdown, Ethan King to start the second half.
He wanted 3 really bad. He was just like, I need a trifecta here. And with blocks like that, Kev,
No,
to the house.
Oh, my God. I'm like, the adrenaline I can't even imagine what he's feeling right now, because right now I am through the roof. Man, this team is different, Pete. This team is different, and I'm telling you right now, when you got kids like Ethan King, Nick Wright, Camden Holt, Tyler Simon, Skylar Miller, the list goes on and on of this, these burners that you have, and so, yeah, you put blocks like that up front, good night.
We got a drone catching some action here. I don't know what that's about, but
I'm not sure either.
Hey.
I'm not sure that's
Anybody
even
sees
legal.
that?
Setting up 2-point conversion. Donovan under center. Snap is away. Give it to Tegan Van Dyken. He's going to bully his way into the end zone for 2 points. Very easy. 42-7 to open up the half. A 90-plus yard kick return by Ethan King. Remember the name. This is the WBKR.
Tonight's touchdown sponsor is brought to you by the Lamborn Agency, protecting Belding families since 1998. We handle home, auto, business, rentals, and life insurance with trusted carriers like Farm Bureau, AAA, Progressive, and many more. With local claims offices right here, we're here when it matters most, because paying claims is why we're in business. In just 5 short minutes, we can compare rates and take the stress out of shopping for coverage. Proud to call Belding home. The Lamborn Agency is your hometown coverage champion.
Having some technical difficulties with the Blossom Shop ad, but again, want to get big thanks to the Blossom Shop again for being a sponsor. They are always helping me out first day of school by getting flowers to my beautiful wife. Kick's going to be by number 3, Tyler Simon is away. It's going to be caught at the 15-yard line to the 20.
Oh,
Oop.
just blew that block up.
The
It's
ball,
on the ground.
ball. On the 21-yard line, looks like Ionia got it back. Whew. Yeah, he just got blown up.
That lead blocker just got deplanted.
I'm telling you right now, the adrenaline I have is nothing. Pales in comparison to what these kids are feeling right now. When you get up on this, 42-7, return the opening kickoff. We said, Pete, when they were going in, that we make adjustments and we're always the more conditioned team in the second half. And here we are.
Staying true.
Staying so true to it. Man, I am pumped that there's football again. Man, life just seems more complete. So it looks like we are going to go to the Wildcat offense. Number 6, going to take the ball. He's running around. Nothing happening. Skylar Miller going to be there to clean up. Looks like a little confusion by him. Didn't really know where to go.
Ryan Woods there too.
Looks like loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 12.
Man.
For the Dogs.
Yeah.
Man.
7-42.
It looks like, I don't see Wenzel on the sidelines even. So not sure where he's at. Be really a huge blow to the Bulldog offense if he's not out there. Looks like they have
Hart.
Number 6, Hart, is going to be running quarterback. A little confusion there by the Dogs. He takes the snap. Sanborn going to cut outside. Dawson Donovan right there. Grabs him by the. Oh, he did. He grabbed. There was a little bit of hand across the face mask there. There's going to be a flag on the play. Going to give him some yards back. That's unfortunate because there's a great play by Dawson coming up and shutting that down. But sometimes just with the angles and stuff, you're kind of flying around. Stuff happens.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Sanborn had the angle, and it's trying to make a play. You grab anything that you can, and that's going to hurt us a little bit. But.
Yeah, that hurts. But, again, it's a spot foul, which is nice, too, Pete, because he was about 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage at the time. So, gives us a little bit. Yeah, that's all right, Dawson. I mean, again, that stuff happens at the pro level, Pete. So, we're going to take it. 10-yard penalty from the spot. Still going to be a good 2nd down and about 5-6 yards.
That Green Bay Lions game is going to be a little bit more tougher for the Lions now.
Micah Parsons, man, we spend about $1 bajillion on him, but he's worth every penny. I mean, the dude's a dog. So super happy for my Packers.
Boo. We root for the home team here.
Hart,
Kev.
just shut up. Hart's in the backfield. He's going to take it. He's up the middle. He breaks through. He's to the second level, past the sticks. So first positive yard play for the Dogs with, except for Wenzel. Again, don't see number 4 out there.
Yeah, if you're a Kamichik or a Krieger, you tend to root for the
The right team?
ugly
The right
colored
team.
team.
Look, listen, I like the Lions
But
just on any other week that they're not playing the Packers.
That's a very hard no for me, Kev. I root for the home team.
Okay, here we go. First down for the Dogs, 9:25 on the clock. Belding 42, Ionia 7. Hart is the quarterback now at their own 39-yard line. Snap is away. Ball's on the turf.
On the ground.
You'll see who gets it. I think it's the Black Knights.
Man.
Are they calling it down?
Well, when he's
Man,
going
too lucky.
full speed and you try to get a handoff in there, you really have to pitch it.
You really do, and he's not the starting quarterback. So all that exchange that you're used to from Wenzel, Hart's not used to. So he's in a really precarious position. But they've had a couple lucky bounces so far. That kickoff, they got one back, and then they just got one back here. So
nice alliteration there, Mr. Krieger.
every so often, I'll nab that out of nowhere. Probably Kate will be smarter than I am. Second down and 11 now for the Dogs. Hart calls for the snap. He's going to take it right up off the tackle.
He's fast.
Yeah, he's got something there, some positive yards for him. He's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Going to bring up a third down now. Van Acker, Coles,
Quad
Harrington.
God.
Man,
Those three, for the three that just came off.
it's like it's like the Spider-Man meme. They're all looking.
One
no kidding.
AB, seriously.
No kidding. What a luxury for the Black Knights. Big third down and about 4 for the Dogs. They're at the 45, their own 45-yard line.
Confusion.
Yep. Flag on the play.
There's too many people.
They're saying a false start.
Oh.
It's going to push them back. Now a third down and 8 for the Dogs. And to get Doss.
Donovan coming out and Camden Holt coming in.
Big fan of Camden Holt. Great kid. So third down and 8 now at about the 41. Call for the snap. Snap is low. He's grabbed right away. I believe that was trying to see who was off the edge there. That might have been Harrington. Oh, Cam Reynolds, which I don't. Yeah, Cam Reynolds, I think, and Harrington were both on there. That's going to bring out about 4th down and almost 11 now for the Dogs. 7:30 left to go here in the third. Belding 42 to 7 against the Dogs. They're going to punt the ball away.
Man, the higher the score, it's harder to add 6 every time. So just bear with us. We don't need to know our tables.
How do they have so many fingers and toes, Pete? There it is. That's Nielsen on the return. Making some people miss. Gets to about the 39-yard line. 42 to 7. This is the WBKR.
Hey, Belding community, this is Coach Monty Price, and you are listening to the Black Knight Radio Network. Thanks for listening to us tonight and every week this season, streaming live on mixlr.com. Follow our program on Facebook under the Belding Tough page. Go Black Knights.
If you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vivid Photography.
What started out as a hobby has become a passion for Richie, and he loves capturing moments.
Coming back in, Richie Church, thank you so much. Black Knights on offense now. Full wing tee set. I think that's Donovan under center. It is. It's up to the up back. Ethan King trips over a guy. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's been an absolute track meet for these guys. We're trying to get some stats from our statisticians, whatever. All I got back, I said, how many yards does Ethan King have? And somebody said a whole bunch. So that's what we're going to go with. Second down and 7 now. Clock just rolling past 6 minutes now in the third quarter. Belding up big on Ionia Bulldogs, this county championship. Snap is away. Give is to, looks like Nick Wright. Nothing happening. Actually, probably our first loss of the game. That's going to be a loss of 2. Nick had a really, really long, beautiful touchdown in the second quarter. again, one of our super fast track athletes put pads on him, and he doesn't look any slower. So running that 100-meter. So going to come out big third down and about 9 now for the Black Knights. First time that we've been in this spot, actually. Under center, give is to King. He's going to break away. He's gone. He's gone. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Who else? Ethan King. Start the buses. Wow. Let's go. 48-7. 5 minutes into the third quarter. Ethan King with another long touchdown, another about 55-yard touchdown for Ethan King. Good night.
Gee whiz. I mean, he's just beyond the cameras, too.
He outruns the cameras.
Faster than the speed of a camera.
Goodness gracious. Have yourself a ball game, number 1.
Number 4 touchdowns on the night. That's a good first evening of fall football for the Black Knights.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is gas pedal. Run it right up the middle to number 1, Ethan King. We're going to go extra point. Kick is up. It is good. And Tyler Simon with the extra point. That's 49-7. This is the WBKR.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
Apologies for people at home. I set off my own loud environment alarm on my watch. So if that came through on the speakers loud, I'm sorry. But I am hype right now. 5:03 left to go in the third quarter. Belding 49, Ionia 7. I was saying walking into this is a revenge game, Pete. This is a revenge game for the Black Knights because we got knocked on our heels last season. And Ionia is telling everybody, we're not worried about Belding anymore. We're not worried about Belding anymore. Well, guess what? We're back.
Yeah, Ionia leads the series all time, but Belding certainly putting a dent in it. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Hope you weren't wearing headphones and turned the volume up on that.
No, that was Jonah Hummel.
Oh, holy smokes.
Jonah Hummel came off the edge,
flying around
laid the wood. Goodness gracious, check out this replay. And again, are you getting any replays like this at your high school? Probably not. That's why Belding area schools is the right size, right choice. Boom. Good night. Bulldog offense back out here again. Number 6, Hart, looks to be the backup quarterback. Wenzel nowhere to be found. Give us to the up back. He gets to the line of scrimmage. Maybe one more.
Yeah, I think that's a positive play, which at this point, if you're the Bulldogs, you just want positive plays, but it's going to take more than that. The Mo meter is definitely shifted to Belding in a big way.
Oh, in a big way, Pete. They went 4 and out, and then that first snap when Ethan King took that 55-yarder in, I think it was decided at that point, Pete. Dogs coming back out. 2nd down and 9 at their own 26-yard line. Back in the backfield with Hart.
We've got windows we can see.
Give is to the up back again. Gets the line of scrimmage and nothing more. Slammed to the turf by Antonio Smith. Another solo tackle for Antonio Smith, who on the defensive side of the ball has been a dog.
Lights out.
Oh, man. It's been incredible to watch him. There's nobody stopping that guy. He's a bad dude. Bad dude.
Hard to block. Elusive. Can get across the other side of the field.
Man, this is a long shift. It's a long shift for the offensive line for Ionia, man. They're waiting to punch out now because this is getting old real fast. Here we go. 3rd down for the Dogs. 3 minutes left to go. Snap is back. It's the quarterback, Hart, going to try to break it outside. He gets some positive yards. He can get close to the sticks, about 1 yard off. 4th down and about 1.
Some good adjustments there in the second level from the Black Knights, but Hart, again, elusive, speed. Not as hard to drag down as Wenzel, but unfortunate that they're not having him in the second half. That really does make a difference. But
I hope he's okay.
yeah, same.
Great player. But and is this offense kind of running around that quarterback spot? I mean, are we kind of showing that, that's kind of the Ionia's positive yards have only really come from the quarterback?
Yeah.
So Hart stepping in, doing a good job. They're going to have to call another timeout, I think. They're not going to get this playoff. So they are going to do so. 2:05 left to go in the third quarter. Belding 49, Ionia 7. This is the WBKR. Our title sponsor for this season, Boroff Mechanical. Need heating or cooling help in Belding? Boroff Mechanical, rated A+ by the BBB and serving the area since 2019, has your home and business covered. From furnace and boiler service, mini splits, and air conditioning repairs to full installations, their certified technicians deliver fast, expert HVAC solutions backed by personal care. With 24-hour emergency service, you can count on them anytime, day or night. Don't just take our word for it. Locals say Boroff Mechanical is honest, reliable, and fair, very knowledgeable and honest, and always delivering great value. Support the team that supports your own community. Call Boroff Mechanical today at 616-824-7755 and keep your space comfortable all year long. 2:05, clock rolling for the Dogs. 4th down and 1. Ball's on the ground. He picks it up. It's not going to happen. He's going to get stuffed. Turnover on downs to the Black Knights.
Big play. Anytime you can get the ball on the ground, you jump on it quick.
That looked like it was Noah Rittenberg. Sorry to cut you off, Pete. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Yeah, takeovers, takeaways like that, huge for the defense. And we held them to 7 points going into the fourth quarter here.
Unbelievable. And it was that with their second drive, was it? That was the second drive they had, Pete?
Yeah.
So the first one they went 4 and out. Second drive, they were on the field a long time.
Yes.
Brought it all the way down. They had a Wenzel touchdown on a 4th down stand. We thought, the 4th down stand, they ended up getting it there. And now we're working in our guys. We got Tyler Simon going to come in to relieve Dawson Donovan here. 1 minute left to go in the third, 49-7. Tyler Simon, our junior quarterback, has really had to step up and fill some shoes again because we thought Dawson Donovan was going to be out.
The greatest three-point shooter of this generation.
Talon Calvo.
Talon Calvo in a receiver here.
Got some other backs in there. Looks like Big Holyfield just...
Oh, my.
He's not going to... Again, I'm going to put in some fresh legs, some new guys. Number 21. Martin Holyfield. Good night. Who wants to tackle that on third quarter, Pete? Nobody.
He could be up there for the quad god, too. So,
I thought you did call him a quad god.
No, that's Jamison Van Hocker.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, he could be a nominee.
We'll figure it out.
But I call everybody that now.
So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Belding 49, Ionia 7 in the county revenge game. This is the WBKR.
Hey, Belding community, this is Coach Monty Price, and you are listening to the Black Knight Radio Network. Thanks for listening to us tonight and every week this season, streaming live on mixlr.com. Follow our program on Facebook under the Belding Tough page. Go Black Knights.
If you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vineyard. If you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vivid Photography.
What started out as a hobby has become a passion for Richie. Sorry about that, Richie. We're cutting you off, but you're still awesome. Tyler Simon under center here. Give us up the middle. And touchdown. Noah Rittenberg.
Nice.
Noah, get in the end zone. Have a tutty for you, buddy. Great play. And here we go for another extra point. 55-7 with 11:51 just starting the fourth quarter. Black Knights on the board again. Thanks to the Lamborn Agency for being a touchdown sponsor here.
One thing, and again, I want to give a big shout out to the Blossom Shop. Always saving my life when I need it. If I'm in the doghouse, man, Blossom Shop comes up big every single time. So give them a call.
Extra point is up and good. Belding 56, Ionia 7. We're going to take another break. Thanks for tuning in to the Black Knight Radio Network.
Can't forget about one of our main sponsors, that's Belding Area Schools. Belding Area Schools allows us to do this, whether it be video or radio. We get to be out at these games and bringing them to you live. So always got to thank Belding Area Schools. So when you're talking to your friends and family, make sure that they know that Belding Area Schools is the right size, right choice.
Krieger Farms, hog of the game.
Let's start talking about this, Kevin.
This is going to be a really hard one for me, Pete, because as much as I want to give it to Antonio Smith for just being an incredible, like just a force on the defensive line, can I split it, Pete? Can I also give it to the Belding offensive line because Antonio's also on the offensive line, but I also want to give it to him individually as well. Just stellar games on both sides of the ball, offense and defense.
Man, hard to argue with that, Kev. And it's your namesake. Uncle Ray's proud. Here we go. Stuck right at the 25 as the Bulldogs receive and get to their own 25. They're trailing 7-55. I'm Pete McGowan, joined by friend of friends, Kevin Krieger. Kevin, what can I say about you, my guy?
Not a lot. I think everybody's already said it. So I said before the game, I was talking to somebody, and they're like, what do you think as far as like what coach is going to do? If we get up, what's coach going to do? And I said, I really hope it's just gas pedal, right? Like just bury them, because we should. Ooh, that looks like it's Wenzel's back out there.
Oh, okay. Here's the big fella. Split receivers on either side. In the shotgun, give is to the running back, who gets about 7 yards. Good carry there.
See number 44, big guy there, Carter Coles. So Joe and Carter, just big guys. But anyway, I like to see that from coach, where it's just like, hey guys, we're just like, and now, I mean, we're working in, guys. We're still scoring. This reminds me, Pete, of the 90s when we were just working guys in. We were still scoring.
Second down, 5 to go. Wenzel back. Snap is low, gets it. Handoff's clean, but number 50 just cleans
That's Cam
that
Reynolds.
out. Cam Reynolds again. Looks like he was a little ginger, but fighting through it.
Yeah, Cam
Great
Reynolds
play, Cam.
that was a great pursuit from the outside linebacker spot. All our guys again worked up out there. We got Brock Lineball again, another Lineball here. We got Jesse Holyfield. That's stuff in the middle. Carter Coles working in number. We must have a fifth quarter guy in number 17. I don't got a number for him. So just nice to see some of these guys getting worked in, getting some minutes.
3rd and 6, split receivers again, and Wenzel's back in the shotgun. One back to his left.
There it is. Nope, Carter Coles.
Carter Coles just didn't care, had no regard, took him down in the backfield.
Whoever the defensive line coach, which I think Ethan Sherman does help with them, but they're going to love that, because what Carter did right there, that guard pulled, and he just stayed right on the back of him, backside of that guard, and he led him right to the play every single time. That's disciplined football from a guy that's getting some minutes right now. That's how you get a starting spot right there.
Punt coming up here for the Bulldogs, who trail 7-55. There is 9 minutes left in this game. High snap, corrals it, and puts a boot on it. Received by number 4, Hayden Nielsen. Good stiff arm Hayden, driven out in the positive 40 in Bulldog territory. Nice stiff arm from Hayden there.
Yeah, I love to see that. He's a guy that he's always a positive. He's a great locker room guy. Does a lot for this football team, and I like to see him get the rock every so often and get to show us what he can do.
golden locks down there, Ethan Milanowski on the field. Do you remember those days?
Oh, yeah, another number one.
Yeah.
Great running back.
Yeah.
So first down and 10 now for the Black Knights. We are up 56-7, Pete, here in the fourth quarter.
Tyler Simon still out there at quarterback. Bringing 17 in here, probably in the wing tee.
They might have to call a timeout here, Pete. I don't know if they're going to get this play off.
Quickly to the line. Got to get set. Simon trying to get this off. He does get it off. And number
That's six.
six.
Right, gets outside, baby. Great stiff arm.
Driven down at the 24-yard line in Bulldog territory. Positive play.
So there's
again for the Black Knights.
There's no bigger fan of Nick Wright than Melissa Wright, and I can hear her from up here screaming when he gets the ball. So always great to see Mom out there being loud, but great stiff arm from number 6.
Here we go. Belding first down, 56-7. Chances are good that we find another end zone here, Kev. Simon under center. Everybody set. And give us to number 17. We don't have you. I'm sorry, my guy.
Yeah, not sure if somebody can punch in and let us know who number 17 is. I believe he's so fifth quarter for people that don't know what that rule is. So the MHSAA has instituted a fifth quarter rule, which means you can bring some guys up from the JV or freshman level to play an extra quarter to get them some minutes in football. I think this is a great rule because it gives guys opportunity to see game speed at the varsity level, but it maybe keeps them down at the level they're supposed to be.
Simon with one to his left.
Oh
man, gets down to close to the sticks.
We're going to see what happened there. Rittenberg put the ball on the ground. Did they call him down first?
Oof.
I think they're calling him down.
I couldn't see it.
They don't. Josh told me I can't say anything, but they're not. They do a hand signal. What just
most
happened?
Of us, at home, sometimes we struggle communication. Use your words. It's okay.
I can't. Josh told me I can't.
Yeah, use smarter words. School board member. All right, under center Simon again. Give is to Rittenberg, I believe. Nope, that's number
15, 19 again. Just another fifth quarter guy. I'm not sure who. Oh, Lincoln Sims.
Oh,
so yeah, Coach Sims. That would be his son on the JV level, coming up, getting some carries. Jesse Holyfield, man, love to see him out there. He's a riot. He's a funny guy.
What did you see from him at media day that makes you say that?
We actually didn't have. We only had a handful of guys there just because it was a late thing that we were able to put together. But just always a good time, always a big smile.
Oh, just off the left side, outside of the tackles, nothing there.
Waiting to hear Mr. Sabinski.
Cooper Snyder.
All right, Cooper Sager.
Oh, Sager?
Yep, I just got a update from one of the biggest Green Bay Packer fans I know, CJ McCarty. He actually came through and gave us that update, so I appreciate him. I haven't heard the term crumb bums in a while, so I appreciate Matt Feuerstein.
Snap is good.
There it is, touchdown.
Tutty, Belding Black Knights again. I think 6 plus 56, 62, Kev.
We might.
My book.
4 minutes and 27 seconds. We might have that 70 burger, like I said. That was number 20. I'm not, again, fifth quarter guy, not sure who it was. Hopefully we can get some.
Dominant performance here all night, all 4 quarters from the Black Knights. Pretty impressive. Ethan King probably claiming his first player of the game for the Black Knights here. Heavy Ethan King tonight. Good kick by Simon. Extra point is good. Give us 63 Black Knights on top. Thanks to the Laybourne Agency for being our touchdown sponsor tonight. Check them out if you need a quote for our home, auto, or life insurance. Thanks, Jeff and Sarah here. Tonight's touchdown sponsor is brought to you by the Lamborn Agency, protecting Belding families since 1998. We handle home, auto, business, rentals, and life insurance with trusted carriers like Farm Bureau, AAA, Progressive, and many more. With local claims offices right here, we're here when it matters most because paying claims is why we're in business. In just 5 short minutes, we can compare rates and take the stress out of shopping for coverage. Proud to call Belding home. The Lamborn Agency is your hometown coverage champion. Another touchdown for the Black Knights here in the fourth quarter. Kick is off. Simon's just direct kicks it. That hurt his pads.
Yep, that drilled him.
Received at the 10 and taken down at the 35. Ionia will take over. Wenzel, the quarterback from the beginning, looks like Ben Roethlisberger. Runs like Jerome Bettis.
The number 22, that fifth quarter, that's Cam Larson. So so just like I was saying earlier about remember his name, Ethan King. Cam Larson actually had quite a game yesterday as the Black Knights were victorious over the Bulldogs in Ionia, the JV level. So glad to see Cam up here putting in work as well.
Wenzel and the Bulldogs scrimmaging from their own 35. He's in the shotgun, 2 receivers. One back to his left, and some space, and driven down just shy of the sticks, probably about 2nd and 8 here, coming up here for the Bulldogs.
Talon Calvo on the tackle.
My son still is convinced he is Steph Curry for the Black Knights.
Smooth operator with that 3-point shot. Uh-oh, the reason you can't hear him is there's only 3 of them left. Oh, man, this has been all Black Knights. Minute 45, 63-7.
Oof. Wenzel takes the snap, a little high, gives to the back, and he will
He's going to get there.
graciously get past the sticks.
Yep, he's going to get a push.
So, predictions for Saturday? Any college games you're watching? Kev, what's going on this weekend?
Oregon should be up big, but they're not going to. I think they're playing like Montana State. They're going to let them hang with them because that's what they do. But Detroit King product and Dante Moore should get the start. Luke Moga, he's kind of flirting with some starting spots there. But no, super excited about them. But that's the only team I really care about, Pete. Hope the Vols win, too. Big Tennessee guy.
Not a big Hendon Hooker fan myself.
I loved Hendon Hooker, man. It just too old.
Stinks.
Too old.
Stuffed in the backfield. Give him a loss of like 6 or 7.
Yeah, that's big, too. I love to see that. We got number 56. That's going to be another fifth quarter guy. 56, I'm sorry. Yep, 56.
So 2nd and long for the Bulldogs here.
Yeah, getting some of these JV guys up here and getting them work like this in some of these games against, some of the starters of the Ionia Bulldogs, it's pretty impressive. So Ionia's just going to let the clock run out.
That's the ball game, folks. Black Knights 63, Bulldogs 7. Kevin, give us some final thoughts. Hog of the game from Uncle Ray. What do you think?
Hog of the game, I'm going to split it. Belding offensive line, and then defensively, got to give it to Antonio Smith. Big time. But if you're going to go cheap paying player of the game, who are you going to go with?
I'm definitely going Ethan King. He came out in a big way today, and big, impressive performance. I also do want to shout out to the offensive line. Those holes were big, and Ethan King cut like a gazelle out there, and he is fast and going to be fun to watch this year, Kev.
Yeah, just overall, just so impressive. And appreciate the coaching staff was fantastic. Game was a clean, nice, football game, and just come out be victorious like that on game 1 on your county revenge game. Now next week, looking forward to laying the wood to Monty's past team,
Reed City.
So tune in next week, Friday, 6:45 p.m. You're going to get coverage from the WBKR.
Boroff Mechanical, all our supporters here, the faithful sponsors that we had here too. Great to be with you again. I'm Pete McGowan. You're Kevin Krieger, my goodness. It's been a good night. Better for the Black Knights. Thanks for tuning in.